time is 7:30 p.m. We got an inch of rain today. So I've just sent the robot out to do some mowing because it's supposed to start raining again later tonight and then again for the next 2 days. Whether we get that or not, who knows. So I'm taking advantage of this break in the weather now to do some mowing, because with me it's all just a shave when you mow. Don't let it get too long. Always a little shave. So you can send these robots out anytime, it doesn't matter. They're that quiet. 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 in the morning, doesn't matter. There it is there, doing its thing. So you can probably hear the crickets more than the robot. Now you can faintly hear the robot operating, but what you'll hear is like a scraping noise. That's it actually cutting. So you always know when it's cutting then, when there's growth. So by the sound of that cut, I can tell there's a bit of length on that. So I'm glad I sent it out to mow. But mind you, my length to your length will be a lot different. Yep, she mows between the sheds. It doesn't hit nothing, it knows when to stop. All full GPS. Now these can mow in the rain as well. Doesn't hurt them. These are from Europe. Now we all know what Europe's like. She's wet. I just prefer not to mow when the grass is wet, that's all. So you can see it doesn't hit nothing. I got it set up so it just stops a bit short. Now this model mower, the 450X Husqvarna, it can do up to 1.2 acres. So what I've got here is way overkill for my lawn, as I'm only about 350 square metres. But I like me toys, so I just get the good shit. So I usually just get the top of the range, as these mow a lot quicker, they get across the ground a lot quicker. You can just hear that scraping. That's it, just shaving the lawn. It's not shredding it or nothing, so don't get the wrong idea. These are literally razor blade blades, just like when you're having a shave in your face. Razor blade. So as I said, this model here does 1.2 acres. So there's a cool function on these. They've actually got lights. So I'll put the lights on in a minute. It's not a big deal to have the lights, but imagine if you got 1.2 acres. and it's out in the middle of the night mowing, and you get an alert on your app that something's wrong. How would you find it if you couldn't see it? Because it wouldn't be out mowing if there was a problem. It'll just pause, everything would stop until you attended to it. And also the kiddies love the lights as well. So I'll just put the lights on and show you. So here we go, the lights are on. LED lights. Looks real cool in person. You know, it's not something you need, but it's not a bad accessory. If you are using this to mow an acre, and you've got to go find it in the middle of the night if it's mowing during the night. So if I had to use another mower to mow this lawn, I wouldn't have got to it today because it's a bit too damp. We got an inch of rain. Plus by the time it dried out, as in the grass leaf, not so much the soil, etc., just the leaf was dry enough to put this on. But once again, it doesn't have to be dry. If I couldn't have got the robot on it tonight, and then let's say it rains again tomorrow and Saturday, I can't mow till Sunday. And then my lawn's just going to be way too long by then. So just take advantage of the situation when you can, if you've got the right tool. Might as well use it. Very rarely I'll send this out to mow at night time. Never. Only if I'm showing someone. Better look there, it's shining off the galvanised. So it'll navigate around the sheds, between the sheds. Won't hit nothing. That's as loud as it gets. Yeah, so just another video. Just let you know what these things can do. So the robot's down behind the shed at the moment. You can't see it. You know, it's only 15 metres away, 20 metres away, but you can't hear it. Do you see its lights? That's just reflecting off the fence because it's between the fence and the shed. It's probably only a metre and a half entry point there. I can hear the crickets more than the mower. You know, you can send these out 2 o'clock in the morning, not a problem at all. Not that you need to, but the option is there if you want to. That's what I like about it. There it is. Just poking its head out now. It's turning around again. The sun's basically gone now. I don't know if you can hear that plane in the distance. But I can hear that plane more than the robot mower. It's not a jet, it's just a plane. You can't see it. I can hear that more than the robot mower. Can't hear it at all, the mower. It's just messing around in between the sheds. There it is. It'll find its way out. Yeah, so very neat.